Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. In the last episode we began our hunt for the rogue dark star that's escaped into the depths of Bowser's lungs, hoping to catch it before it can cause any serious harm to Bowser. But because of its sentience, it's taking things into its own Bowser-like capable hands, eating away at his DNA strands and replicating Bowser's own abilities, using the genetic code it's stolen to really wreak some havoc. And the thing is, with it obviously able to defend itself, what will happen once we finally get that chance to corner the Dark Star in whoever knows inside Bowser's body? And honestly, the way to find out is to continue our chase of this truly malicious star. The only thing is, this has been a interesting experience. I want to let you guys know about it, just because, technically, I've already done the first 15 minutes of this episode. But the thing is this 15 minutes was about 2 weeks ago for me, because of the fact that, I had the biggest scare of my life. Well, my computer turned off, got corrupted somehow, and, well, I almost lost all my video files. And the thing is some of you guys know I record things in advance, so you guys always can have a video, but the thing is because my drive got completely corrupted, I literally couldn't even do anything. So yeah, that was very, very interesting. Usually, that's the reason why I have a portable hard drive. Now I have two of them with the exact same copy of everything now. But, geez, that was the scariest moment of everything, because I would have lost the files for Sparks of Hope, Partners in Time, and everything we did in Bowser's Inside Story. It was bad. It was very, very bad. Thankfully, I already worked on everything for just everything to do with Mario and Rabbids, and everything to do with, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet when we were doing that, because that's what's currently uploading when I'm doing this series. But yeah, it was definitely scary. And yeah, I didn't know when I was going to be getting my computer back. Thankfully, it was only 2 weeks. And honestly, I think it's less than 2 weeks. I think it's maybe 8 days. It was still bad. It was not something I was prepared for. Thankfully, even though the portable hard drive that I had got corrupted, I was able to salvage everything. It was just not my day at all. Thankfully, we got lucky. We got very, very lucky. I don't know how, but we did. But honestly, with that being said, I think it's about time we get into today's episode, since, let's be honest here, we have an adventure that I still need to complete, since, let's be honest here, we're definitely getting closer and closer to the end, and I will definitely have to admit that. And the thing is, we're actually getting ready for a boss fight, and I know it's somewhat of a spoiler, but the thing is, it's literally in the next room, so, and like I said, I did 15 minutes, I didn't even beat the fight, so if that says anything, it literally crashed during the fights, and everything was gone. So, honestly, with that being said, here we go. And here's the Dark Star, and we finally have cornered it. The only thing is, well, here we go. And it's definitely angry. But honestly, with that being said, hopefully, this time round, we're in a better situation than what had happened last time I tried to record this decently a long time ago. Thankfully, I do know one thing about this thing. We actually can't attack it right now, so I will honestly save what we can, and we're not going to go for Dark Star yet. I think we save and wait. That is literally the best thing to do. Okay, here we go. Green for Luigi, red for Mario. It goes into the air. Yeah, I thought I remembered this. I remember a little bit of this, because it's been a little bit since the fights, and, everything that happened. But I do remember a little bit of the attack pattern. Thankfully, we'll have, an easier time with the fight, just because I do have small prior knowledge, just because of everything that happened. But it's not it can be an easy fight. It depends on what you redo. the thing is I didn't beat it, so let's be honest here, there still could be more to the fight than I'm not realizing yet. But I do understand what we need to do for the basics. So the basics are, we need to hit those little guys that he spawned in. So if we can go for that, we should be able to go for the Dark Star. Because right now he has a shield that we cannot do anything with. And as long as the shield is gone, well, we have a freebie on going towards and doing some damage to the Dark Star. But there's still a catch to it, because we still need to deal with them in this little red rock kind of form here. But the thing is we want to be careful, because if we hit the electrified thing, it'll end up messing up the other character that ended up hitting it, because that'll end up doing damage to you. So it's all about being prepared and being safe. And as long as you're safe, we can go for our nice little KO that we stored up for a very long time, and hopefully do some massive damage to the Dark Star now, because the first time when I fought this guy, when I lost everything, well, apparently, well, I ended up using the KO ability while it had the shield, and didn't get a chance to use it, so I don't know how good it is on the Dark Star. So, I guess we're gonna find out. So, let's definitely go Magic Window, because I believe I do more damage with Magic Window than I do with anything to do with the other ability that we could be going for. Also a Lucky, I always like to see that, and double Lucky. We can get a Lucky with Mario and Luigi jumping at the same time. That's where the real damage is. But, Luigi doing 108 damage by himself is always a good thing. I'm never gonna say no to that. But here we have a good chance of maybe getting a Lucky here from 220, 255, 381, not bad at all. What is our damage? 1,884. Okay, what are you doing? Okay, I think we definitely press A and D here. Even though it's not prompting it, that definitely looks like something we need to run away from. Okay, so far, oh, well, down goes the Dark Star. That was a lot easier than I thought that was going to be. But D-Star where? And, apparently if I didn't waste my KO ability when I lost everything, apparently I would have one-shot the Dark Star. Okay then, interesting. But 100% level and 2,000 coins, not bad. That's a really good, well, reward. I'll definitely take a level. But let's see here, I'm saying 6 HP because of 206 is what it's going to add up into. But 5 HP, 2 BP, 3 power, 3 defense, 2 speed, and 4 stash. 230 stash for Luigi. It sounds pretty good to me. Other than that, what else are we looking at here? 1 to 4 to HP. There is a 2 in BP. There is a 2 in power. There is a 4 in defense. There's a 5 in speed. And then what is our final? 3 in stash. Luigi hits pretty constantly on Luckies now, so I think we're good on maybe not going for that. The only thing is there's not really much to go for here other than maybe HP or defense. Defense would be good because Luigi has a little bit less because of the fact that we're wearing crit-based armor or overalls on Luigi, and that could definitely be a good stat to go for if we can get it. And since I am a little rusty on getting these, hopefully I get it on the first try. If I didn't, cool. 153, I guess I'm not that rusty on that ability, which is good. But, not a level for Mario. Surprisingly, with 9,999 experience, not enough for Mario. Interesting. And down goes the Dark Star. Okay then, well, mission completed. Although, oh, well that definitely doesn't look good. Well, but with the fact that it was doing all that suction ability, trying to... Luigi, you okay, buddy? Oh, move. Well, that was close.
No, the north.
Not enough, indeed.
Good, there's some nasty juice going on in my mouth.
Yeah, it's definitely not looking good, Bowser. I can definitely tell you that one. And, oh, looks like, well, I guess we can call you Dark Bowser, obviously, because you're the Dark Star. Or we can still call you Dark Star here, but, that's definitely not looking good. Dark Star's escaped, Bowser's body now and is very, well, let's be honest here, very, physically capable, it looks like.
What is that?
Well, a duplicate of you then is much more nasty looking, that's for sure.
Oh, your body, I've copied. Your power, I've copied. Now who's this jerk? You're biting my style. Not on my watch, buddy. Not enough. Not enough power. What? Not enough. Not enough dark power. Power has been drained.
Oh yeah, Fawful got a little bit of that suction power into the Dark Star, so that's why you're drained. Well, that's a good thing Fawful did that, because this could be much more dangerous if that wasn't the case.
I'm not complete. Drained.
Drained indeed. But, well, as long as Dark Bowser here doesn't get to Fawful, we should be fine, because then he won't be at full strength. Because Fawful definitely has a little bit of that power. He was transforming after all. So, definitely a good thing.
Who will give the dark power?
Nobody. We're definitely not going to tell you about Fawful. And it's definitely not Princess Peach either. She's definitely not filled with any sort of dark power, buddy. I don't think that's going to help you whatsoever.
No.
Oh, well, Peach is still eating. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good.
Knock it off. Princess Peach is mine, Pearl.
I get power. Here's the Dark Star. Fawful has so much more suction for the rest of the dark power.
You probably shouldn't have said that, Fawful.
That voice. Yeah, I know that voice. That is, being drained me of my powers.
Uh-oh. Well, Fawful, I would start running now, buddy, because I don't think you know what's coming for you this time. And, oh, well, Bowser's no longer stuck in here. Well, that's good.
Hold up. Kidnap Peach. That is, so completely my move. One Bowser's plenty, baby. That guy's gotta go.
True there, Bowser. True there indeed, buddy. Only thing is, well, how do we... Well, he's going and opening up that area over there that was blocked off to us before. So I guess we know where we're going. So let's follow after Dark Bowser and, hopefully we'll find our way to wherever he's going. Looks like he's definitely, I'm thinking he's leaving the castle, actually. Because I'm pretty sure that's the front of the castle. Let's definitely grab our save, and let's see what's going on with our album now. The Dark Star's turned into Dark Bowser. This is terrible. Follow that thing. Yeah, definitely follow that thing. And I don't think it's going to be anything good for us. Also, I think I definitely saw Monsieur Brook's block here. We'll definitely take a look at that. But let's definitely take a small look around. We should be able to break through these. Just in case, I don't know. But it's worth a shot. Anything else here? I see something above there, but that's definitely for Mario and Luigi. But, I definitely want to say hi to Monsieur Brook, since it's been a while. Hello, Monsieur Turtlebits. You are vacuuming we. You are collecting the glitties we. Become utterly refreshed, if you don't say so for 10 coins. Yeah, definitely refresh Bowser, just in case. But, well, I could have obviously checked if his HP was full or not, but 10 coins is 10 coins, it's not that bad. I want to see how many abilities we have. Oh, we're missing one. Or actually, no, we're missing 2. Makes sense because of the fact of when we got the ability. Oh no, we're actually missing 3. In Peach's Castle, really? Apparently, oh, it could be on the ones on the outside. Okay. We're definitely going to finish this before we finish off this series, for sure. I definitely want to do it before the ending of the game, for sure. Obviously, I don't want to do it, like, you know, after we beat the game, because then there's no reason to do so, because we do know this is going to be a move, since Brogie's going to be joining us in battle based on what Monsieur Brook said. So we definitely want to do that. But we're going to say never mind there. Actually, you know what? Let's check its shop. We haven't done that in a bit either, because we missed out on the previous one. I accidentally walked right past it, technically, without even really thinking about it. I thought there was going to be one inside the castle, and that's why we kind of walked on past it. And also, we can buy cheesy drumsticks now. Interesting, really. Not sure if we need to buy that yet. Maybe shells? Let's see here, dropping our power by 30. I'm not really sure about that one. Increasing our punch's attack doesn't sound bad, but the Wicked Shell gives us Fury, which gives us double damage, which is included in Brawl power moves. So, honestly, I'm going to say no to that, and also drops our defense. Other than that, is there a Lucky Band upgraded? Because I would like an Lucky Band DX if we can get one. Because it looks like we might be able to. It might be called SP based on this one being called SP. But I'm not entirely sure. Would be cool if we can find one. Don't know if there is one. I might look into that because we are getting closer to the end, so I think we could go around and do a little bit of that if I need to. I don't think we're going to do it today's episode, obviously. I might get it in between episodes if it is something we can get from an enemy, like a random enemy somewhere. But honestly, let's take a look over here, because this is a place we didn't have access to before. So we might as well take a look. No reason not to, right? Miracle cheeses. Looks like just some free items and everything. Looks like definitely a place where we can definitely make our way back to, it looks like. Or we can continue forward. No reason not to, right? But let's definitely grab all this. Ooh, Special Fangs X. Sounds like an upgrade, based on that X being at the end of that. And there's Princess Peach's throne. Definitely no longer Princess Peach's, that's for sure. But honestly, Fawful's definitely taken quite a liking to Princess Peach's castle, as we can see here. And also a bunch of free, like, stuff just hiding around, honestly. Pretty good to definitely go around here and collect, because we honestly don't know what we're going to need in the near future. And with the fact that we're getting closer and closer to the end of the game, well, let's be honest here, it's definitely going to come in handy later. Also, let's open up the map here, just so we know where we're going. Looks like there's an opening that goes back outside the castle, I think, if I remember, based on positioning here. Yeah, it looks like that goes outside the castle. Looks like we pretty much completed the inside here, I think. I just wanted to double check and just check around, because you never honestly know. But Dark Bowser's definitely going somewhere outside, it looks like, or at least into the garden area, based on positioning of this place. Oh, and this is where we started our adventure. Honestly, still looking pretty destroyed. 2 cheesy drumsticks, though. Always good to see. And then anything else hiding in here? Nope. Okay. I think it's about time we start chasing down Dark Bowser here. And also find out where Fawful went to, also. Because it sounded like Fawful was pretty close, but the thing is, well, it didn't look like Dark Bowser knew where he was, either. So, definitely interesting. But with that being said, I think it's time to go on outside and see where Dark Bowser's going.
Oh, Dark Star. Fawful is wanting you.
Oh, hey Fawful. Well, looks like you definitely evaded Dark Bowser at least.
Oh, seriously? You again? You're such a huge pain.
Oh, it is you who are the pain to me. I'm needing more power.
Well, definitely seemed like you got a little bit of power there. Nice little upgrade from Dark Star, that's for sure.
What? That's my problem. I'm done with you, pal. Where's that freak me?
Your meddling has made Fawful have a fury large as the world. Bowser, it is time for meeting and greeting with your doom.
Meeting and greeting my doom, you say?
For now it is the end of the line for you, King Bowser. I am having this castle, and now I am thinking it needs Fawfulization. Time for the remodeling.
Remodeling?
Super Peach's Castle Fury.
Peach's Castle Fury, you say? Remodelization, you say? Well, well, that's definitely not looking good. But I think we have a hint on what might be coming here. I think it's about time for another Giga Bowser fight, I think. Because, this is definitely looking like something that, we're definitely going to be fighting here in a second. Bowser, I would start running, though, to be honest. I don't think you getting crushed again would be a good thing for you. And yeah, that's definitely looking like a fight here. Okay, well, this is definitely not looking good for you, Bowser. Because, I'll be honest, at the current moment, well, let's be honest here, this thing is gigantic to you at the current moment. So, yep. Down goes Bowser again. Well, at least Bowser likes being giant, so honestly, we know where to go. Down to the rump command, and let's go down the, the path of life again. Or the boats of life, or whatever you want to call it. But let's definitely do our save, and let's definitely grab that. Since, let's be honest here, we're definitely going to need it, because if we mess up, then we have a nice way back. Let's see here. This is the same as before. Yep, same as before. Just wanted to check, because it could send something about Fawful. Well, let's make our way. We carry with us a message of crisis for Bowser's life energy. We have awaited you in this sacred place, ever patient. First, you must hit the hemoglobin to the right to save. Then it falls to you to revive Bowser's flagging life energy. Hold the boot to revival. Unfold the adrenaline channel. Board the boat to revival. Yes. Boat to revival, let's do this. For probably the last time of our adventure. Because I believe this is in fact the final one, I think. Could be wrong, there could be a new one in the remake of this game. But I believe this is the final one, I think. So we are really, really close to the end. Like, not like super, super close, mind you. There's still quite a decent amount left. I'm just gonna be honest. But I do think this is the final big Bowser fight. When it comes to, like, you know, Giga Bowser. Obviously not the final Bowser fight, obviously. Ow. Oof, that's not good. We took a big hit there. I was used to, being able to just spam that down, but now we actually have to be careful. Well, we took one hit, so we need to be very, very careful. No more going crazy. Because once you hit that once, it's definitely not good. And these blue things will hit you, I think, if we're not careful. Ooh, that was close. Definitely really close. Thankfully, we're in a very good situation where... Ooh, that was a weird position one. But still doing good. We're definitely doing good. As long as we play it like Galaga, which is my mom's favorite game, we should be perfectly fine, honestly. But we're getting close. Definitely getting close. Let's be careful with which ones we shoot and which ones we go for. Because if we go for the wrong ones, we're definitely not going to be in a... like that. That's the first time we actually messed that up. Huh. Well, it's good to mess up once. So, we'll take a loss, we'll recuperate, and we'll do it this time. This time we actually have a little bit of energy. That's nice. They give you a little bit for free, even if you mess up. Surprised about that. That was probably the amount we needed left over to finish this. So, that's not bad. Ooh, we got a little bit of a freebie. Gonna be careful with that diamond because we're not in position to grab that. But yeah, it was one of these. I don't know why that hit us for as hard as it did the first time. We got lucky with the fact that we were able to dodge out of time for that one, but definitely not a good thing to be hit by that. But yeah, it looks like you can easily get like 2 of those if you're careful. But we're gonna leave it alone if it's looking dire. Let's wait for the diamonds to work in our favor, though. There we go. Perfect. Okay, we're still doing good. Let's just be careful and not get hit by one of those, because if we can't hit it with Mario or Luigi, it's going to hit us. So we need to be very careful this time. Thankfully, we have full HP this time, so we're not in a very bad situation. But the positions of these can definitely catch you off guard if you're not prepared for them. Because once you hit it on accident, then it's chasing you down at Mach 10 speed. And you're either going to have to dodge or somehow reposition yourself in time to be able to catch that last little bit there. Okay, get ready for one more. There we go. Okay, still doing good. No hits this time, so we're doing a lot better than we did the first time. It was, like I said, I should be a little rusty, because it's been about 8 days since I got to last play this. Sadly, not on purpose, obviously, but it's still unfortunate that it did happen and everything. But there we go. Big bar, we should be on the last stage here. And unless it changes on us this time. But I think we're still good.
His energy sparks.
Yep, his energy did spark indeed. time for the big ball. As long as we're careful, we don't get hit by the big ball here. Well, little ball, but still big ball at the end of the day. But as long as we don't get hit here, we're careful on our positioning, we should be able to get Bowser up and walking, and feeling a lot better than he has in the current moment. But there we go. Send that on off to Bowser's body, and let's jumpstart him back to normal.
Oh, his energy spiked again. Oh, Bowser's moving again.
And just like always, swap it over to the other screen so we can see it in the big mode for you guys, and as well as for me. It's always good to have like a special button to be able to, swap things on OBS if I need it. So I really like that, because I can easily do it like this if I wanted to. So might as well bring it up, since I don't get to talk about it often, but I'm pretty happy that I did that at the very beginning of the series. Just set that up just in case, and it ended up being pretty good. But here we go. Bowser's definitely having a good time now. No longer squished, and let's be honest here, Fawful, well, let's be honest here, now he gets to first-hand see what Bowser's capable of when he's gigafied. But the thing is, are we ready for Fawful or Dark, Command Peach's castle here? Honestly, good question. But, I think we should be fine. We haven't had a fight where we've had any problems with. The train was obviously, scripted for us to beat it right before it can get to the bridge. But that is technically one of the harder ones. I remember that being really hard as a kid. So we should be fine. But, let's be honest here, Peach's Castle is definitely not going to be an easy one, since we're really, really far into the game at this point. So, unless maybe we get it on the first try, you never know. I would like to do it on the first try if possible, just because we haven't messed up one of these yet. And also I like how we could see the mural for the Fawful Peach on the top of it. We could see that inside. I didn't get to mention it, but I like how you can see that on the outside. But let's see here, take out the stylus, and get ready for the fight. Honestly, what are you trying?
What's your deal?
Yeah, what is your deal, Fawful?
Fireworks, real festive.
Yeah, really festive indeed. What are you doing to me? Okay. Oh, that doesn't look good.
No then, where's fireworks ever?
I don't think that's a firework, buddy. Definitely does not look good. I don't think we want to touch that.
Weird fireworks, pal. Real weird. Well, moving on.
Moving on indeed, Bowser. Wish you would worry about that.
Time to deal with your ugly mug.
Time to deal with your ugly mug indeed, Bowser. Okay, what is it doing to me?
Know that you're sucking me in. Don't even try.
Don't know what we can do here. Oh, here we go. We definitely need to be careful. Numerous slides. Just keep going. Don't let it suck us in. I think as long as it doesn't suck us in, we're good, even if it pulls us from the left screen. I think we go for a punch here, because punch should take us far away from this thing, I would hope. So hopefully we're good here, as long as we get out of here as quick as possible. That's a big punch. I'm wondering if we can maybe get this thing into that thing. Maybe. Not sure. Oh, it looks like we got a little bit of those little Fawful bots. This is definitely a fire blast, though. So let's definitely get that ready. Wait for the excellence. There we go. Burn those before those start hitting us.
Fire. Flammable ballistic ejects. Eject all heated cargo.
I'm gonna do Fawful's voice, because I would think that Fawful would be controlling this thing. So, could be wrong, but you never know. Ooh, looks like we got multiple punches. Oh no, we got hit there. First time we've actually been hit. So, that's not good. Obviously, a little rusty, so that could be the reason. But the thing is in our first fight, we shouldn't have been getting hit in the first place either. Also, that punch didn't do as much, surprisingly. Okay, well, as long as we're far away from that portal-looking thing, I think we'll be fine. Okay, what are you doing here? Okay, it looks like we definitely want to hit Mr. Golden there, I think. Do we need to hit that multiple times, or is that not breakable? I think we need to hit it multiple times. Not 100%, but that's 2 hits in a row. Definitely not a good thing. We're still doing more damage than it's doing to us. So no matter what, we're still in a good situation, even if we are getting hits.
Enemy still active. Launching unavoidable attack at once.
Unavoidable?
Resistance useless. Consume this.
Consume what? Oh my goodness, it is unavoidable. Okay, well, we're inside it. You okay there, Bowser? Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay, did a little bit of damage. Portal didn't hurt us, though. But we did get it into a nice little bit of, obviously, damage form. So we're 1/3 of the way here. Cool, we're still doing good, though. Although we're still at the same exact HP as it.
Last attack. Successful. Black hole plus body glue combo.
Yeah, definitely true.
All that again, come on.
Honestly, we're still good. At least we know what that's gonna do to us.
Please, let the thing down the fireball.
If you'll give me the chance to. Oh. Hello. Okay, so we can get it to go after it. That's good. Okay, we know what to do then. So this makes more sense on why we want to hit it.
See that old Bowser baby.
All Bowser baby indeed. Okay, we gonna get a punch?
Safety protocol system online.
Safety protocol, what are you doing? Oh, shield.
Frontal defense systems fully operational.
That doesn't look good. I don't think fire blasting it is gonna do much, but I think it's definitely worth the fact of punching you, I think. So, oh, we hit it. No, it didn't go in the portal though. Not hard enough, even though we got an excellent there. Okay, we're still doing good. What are you doing? Oh, you're doing... Oh, hello. No, none of that, please. Okay, we don't need to be getting hit by that. I wasn't ready for another one of those. But we're doing good. Okay, we got hit once. Not a really bad situation. Looks like he's still doing shields, though. So definitely go for another punch here. We need to get this thing in the portal now, though. I think that's the only way we're going to be breaking this shield here. That's the only thing I can think of. So hopefully... Okay, it looks like we might have gotten you. Yep, we did.
Safety protocol error. Full defense shut down.
Okay, it's getting ready to come at us. Ready? Punch. Nice try. Nice try indeed, buddy. Okay, good punch in. Not enough damage to do any major damage here. But at least we did a little bit of something there. Let's see if we can meet... Okay, we can definitely go for... Wait, I hit the thing. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, we hit it another time, and there we go. Cool. All the golden ones down, so they do go down, it's as long as they're not ramming you, but we did do some counterattacks there. So, there we go. A little bit more damage to the castle.
Enemy still active. Query. Can it survive this?
Survived once. What are you doing now? Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, that's what you mean. Okay, portals coming closer on both sides. Oh, both portals are here. But that's affecting you at the same time. So as long as we're careful, we should be fine.
Taking a step back, we'll end this. Activate Black Hole Endgame.
Black Hole Endgame? Uh-oh. Okay, we need to be careful. We need to be really careful. But we get the first punch. Okay, we're definitely going for the first punch then. You are not defending this, so here you go. Big punch for you. Hopefully, yep, right into the black hole, I think. And hopefully you go in. Yes, you do. Okay, good.
Boo system offline, online, invisible field, now operational. Enemy evasive maneuvers, null.
Okay, get ready. 1, 2, 3. Nice try. Nice try. That didn't get rid of you, though, and you said that it was endgame if we got hit into that. Okay, we need to be careful. Thankfully, you're going for the bombs here, so we should be fine. It's just more of the fact that I do not want to get hit into the obvious endgame zone that you said that was. So hopefully we don't get, well, maybe it's not a one-shot, maybe it's just the fact of you saying that. But I'm definitely going to say, let's be careful. Definitely be careful, because you never honestly know. May one-shot Bowser, but may not one-shot you. Okay, let's count. 1, 2, 3. Oh, too early. Oh, we're definitely inside. Oh, no, we're not. We're good. We're good. Definitely good. We're barely good. But we need to be careful for this. Make sure we do multiple slides. Like it said, it's definitely going to take us back one screen. Oh, no, it pulled us in immediately. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, we need to be careful about the... Oh, okay. Well, I didn't know we had to worry about, like, timing on that. But interesting, though. He took a free hit. Looks like he's gonna definitely try and go for a nice little run system here. Definitely not gonna let you do that. So, nice try.
Enemy strength is admirable, but you are finished.
Finished, you say? What do you mean by finished? Okay, Portal's doing something. Hopefully we're good. Oh no, it's forcing... Is it gonna force both of us in, at least? I would hope so, because, I'm honestly not sure where we're at here. But, yep, it's definitely sucking in both of us. How do we do this, though? Okay, we're both in the portal now, though. Okay, it looks like we definitely need to time this, I think. Ooh, hey, that's not good. Let's get the second one in there. Oh, ooh, oh no, we got lucky. Oh, that is definitely down. That's our first knockout, though. Definitely retry. But, I think we were, like, really, really close, though. I think that was definitely scripted for us to get knocked out. Like, or not knocked out, but get to the point of HP that we were at. I think. But I'll be right back, and we'll be back at that endgame protocol, since, let's be honest here, I don't want to have you guys wait for this whole fight again, because, let's be honest here, these are pretty long, so if I can save you guys some time, obviously, there's no reason for me not to do so. But we'll be back at the endgame protocol, and, well, hopefully winning it this time. We'll be your boys and girls. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Okay, here we go. We're back in the endgame. This time, I only got hit very, very little, so we should be in a much better situation here. But here we go.
But you are finished.
Honestly, I definitely hope not. Well, we should be fine, I think. Just because of the fact that I did a lot better this time. But obviously, no way of getting out of that one. Obviously, free suction into the portal, but this is definitely all about timing. The thing is because of our HP, I think we should be good, even if I miss a couple times. If we do hit into him during the wrong timing, though, we definitely have the chance of changing our mind on the slide. I think about now? Nope, definitely not there. Ooh, we got a freebie there. Let's wait for him to... The thing is I don't know when he's gonna pull. And that's when it's really bad if we let him do something like that. Thankfully, he holds this thing down for a little bit, so we should have like freebies every now and then. As long as we don't mess up too heavily, we should be fine. Just gotta wait for... Oh, here we go, something new. Okay, he's taking a lot of damage. Heavy damage, but we've taken a lot of damage ourselves as well. But I believe it might be finishing blow time, I think. Because it's definitely not standing, that's for sure. Although, maybe not yet. Who knows? But as long as Bowser, yep, it's definitely endgame. Finishing move, use this move to end the fights. Here we go. I think it's time to take down Fawful's castle once and for all. You ready, Bowser? Because I sure am, that's for sure. But let's definitely give you a nice pummeling, that's for sure. And hopefully knock you into next week. Because let's be honest here, Fawful and a giant mecha bots is definitely not a good thing for anybody. Let's be honest there. But as long as we get a nice charge in, and there you go. I think you are definitely down for the count, buddy. And probably going to be laying where Princess Peach's castle should more than likely be. But, just like that, down goes the castle. I hope. Thing is, oh, it's moving still. It's got something for us. Hopefully nothing too bad. Bowser is definitely looking like he's ready, but I think we don't need to worry about hitting anything. I think this is all 100% cutscene, so we're good, I think. But, down goes the cannon, And I think Fawful's castle here, what used to be Princess Peach's castle, is definitely going down for sure. Thing is how are we going to go back inside that thing after, you know, the fact that, obviously that was Princess Peach's castle, although that's the top of Peach's castle, to be fair, because we saw him come off the top area, which I don't think we went into the top area of Princess Peach's castle at all, so we don't have to worry about that.
Oh, that was what you get for stumbling on me when I was little.
Yep, that's what you get indeed, Fawful. Nice try, though. Nice try indeed. But you gotta try harder than that if you want to take down Bowser. Let's see what we get for our victory, because we usually get some pretty good stuff. Intruder Fangs, Cheesy Drumstick, Miracle Cheese, and a Flex Bean for some free luck. Thing is, Intruder Fangs I'm not really sure about, but Cheesy Drumstick is HP and Brawl points, and Miracle Cheese is a full Brawl point increase to our HP, or not increase, but full BP. And the thing is, Cheesy Drumsticks is a full HP and BP, so that's pretty good. Pretty nice little healing for free. Also a decent amount of money. Didn't get to see the exact amount, but it looked like it was a lot more than what we got for Dark Star. And then Intruder Fangs as well. Not bad at all. Definitely not bad. Back to normal, and back to the normal grind of Bowser and his, honestly, split-screen adventures. But honestly, here we go. And honestly, now that we're going back to normal... Oh hey, Toad Town. That's cool to see. Pretty nice little, attention to detail, because Princess Peach's castle is pretty close to Toad Town, obviously. But, down we go again.
Okay, still, that was not a fight I ever expected.
Same here, buddy. Wait a minute. Oh, that's Dark Bowser.
Dark power, be who dreams. Where?
Oh, hello. I'm not gonna tell you.
You, give me back Peach.
Not gonna happen. It looks like.
Wait, I mean, you let Peach go.
Doesn't look like we're getting Peach that way. Definitely gonna have to give it a punch or two, it looks like. Definitely based on that. And, well, the fact that it has Bowser's DNA, let's be honest here. I'm definitely thinking it's definitely has a grasp of Peach like Bowser normally would. But let's see here. Let's see what Chippy or Starlow. Obviously, Bowser still thinks he's Chippy. But let's see what Starlow's got for us.
Oh, hey, what's going on up there? Huh? Is Peach in trouble?
Yep, in a lot of trouble right now. Inside the Dark Star, in fact.
Chippy, listen. This crazy dark smoke dude looks just like it came out of my mouth.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Yeah, this freaked me kidnapped Peach.
So the powers of and that of the Dark Star have combined. Dark Bowser, it's almost too terrifying to bear. Talk about a strong enemy. I don't want to tell them, but...
You definitely gotta tell Mario and Luigi that one, because that's not gonna be a good thing for us, that's for sure. Since, let's be honest here, usually Mario and Luigi deal with Bowser, but, well, let's be honest here, we're still playing as Bowser here at the current moment, and, well, we just went through a whole dungeon as Mario and Luigi, so definitely gonna be an interesting, situation here in the coming, times, that's for sure. But, let's see what's going on here.
Hey, you guys, Mario and Luigi. Okay, hey, bad news. The Dark Star is caught by Bowser. It's unfortunate, but there's only one thing we can do about it. We must join with Bowser for an epic battle with Dark Bowser. Are you guys all good? If you feel you have anything left undone, finish it now. Being prepared for this fight is your highest priority.
True there indeed.
Okay, it's time to teach that freak me a painful lesson. It's time we learned what real power is.
True there, but they just said that we should be prepared for a fight. So I think we know where we're going to be going. So I think it's about time we look for abilities now, since I feel like this guy might give me one. More than likely. Because we never collected one from these guys, I think. So I'm gonna say more than likely you will be giving us that. Thing is we don't want to knock him out. Oh, hello there. Interesting, you did have a bloody though. Okay, cool. So we found the one for Princess Peach's castle. That's very good to see. Because the thing is there's only so many enemies it could have been. So there's our bloody. Cool. So bloody down. Now we just need to deal with our Fawful bot here. Or, I forgot, you were Chucklebots, right? The thing is, like I said, it's been a while, so... Oh, hello. Oh, okay. Just punch it until its shield breaks. That works. But yeah, let's definitely give you a nice little punch here, and that should be enough, I think. Yep, definitely enough. These were Mario and Luigi enemies, to be fair. So, yeah, a big punch like that should... Oh, you're still up? Okay, well, I'm gonna give you a nice fireball, and I think... missed. Okay, so we do need a second then. That's weird. Because under normal circumstances, this would be an enemy that goes away on Bowser. Huh. So, that confirms, obviously, Mario and Luigi enemy. But still, though, that's weird, though. Because I would think he would run away, based on the other ones, but... Huh, okay. So you do need to vacuum these guys for sure. But that's good to know, because I didn't know that, so... Cool, okay. Well, send him on to Mario and Luigi then, because let's be honest here, Mario and Luigi are definitely going to need a little bit of, well, TLC for the little guy. But down they go. Cool. So down you go. Now we need to make our way to Black Beach. Other than that, trying to think of what else we can do while we're searching around. Because there's some things I can think about, but for the most part, it's all about getting out of Peach's castle at the current moment. Didn't see any, oh no, there was a teleporter, wasn't there, inside Peach's castle? Didn't we see one? I think we did, but because we're already walking out of here, let's make our way back this way. Let's go find ourselves a nice way back out into, our little, areas of getting out of here. But as long as we can get one of those, oh, hello, Bowser punch thing, I forgot this was here. Let's go check it out. No reason not to, right? We haven't went that way, so it's definitely worth a check. Interesting. Anything for Bowser to do in here? Probably not, but interesting.
It's Bowser.
I normally don't do Toad's voices, but it's Bowser indeed. Also, 3 chuckle beans there, or beans in general, but I'm guessing that's more than likely the only way out of there as Bowser. Based on the fact that there's a lot of jumping areas in town. But here we are. Okay, we're back at Madame Broke. So, let's see here. It should have a teleporter nearby, if I remember correctly. If I don't remember where it is, I'm definitely gonna do a small cut to where we can get to one. Because the thing is, at the current moment, I'm not really sure on where it would be. We are almost at Black Beach, though, to be fair. Or actually, we could be going the wrong way at the same time. It's kind of iffy, to be fair, but I'm going to say we're definitely more than likely going the wrong way. We could go to Madame Broke, but I think we don't want to be going that way just because I'm more focused on doing the stuff for Brokey right now. Honestly, I don't know if Madame Broke is going to give us anything we really, really need. And also, those kind of challenges are more something I would do outside of episode, to be fair. So, honestly, I don't think it would be a good idea to go around and do that. Also, it looks like the toads don't react to you walking this way, but now it makes more sense why you had to use the raft to get to this area. But with that being said, I'll be right back with you guys, and we're going to do a small cut to Black Beach. I might do a small check on what enemies we need to go to, because I'm thinking it's more than likely... I'm gonna say the Goomba. The Goomba with the, what was his name? The Chaboomba, I think it was called, the very first enemy we fought, because we didn't have vacuum then. And then maybe one of the Teethies, or Toothies, which were the little pokey-like enemies that were made out of teeth on the Black Beach. I think. I'm not 100%, but I think so. With that being said, I'll see you guys very shortly, and we'll be going to collect those last 2 bloodies that we need, and then go on the Sea Broke. So, with that being said, your beat, boys and girls. Okay, now that we're actually back here, let's actually go and deal with our little Chaboomba here, or Chaboomba. But I'm pretty sure this is one of the enemies we need to do. Because the thing is we never had the chance of going for any kind of vacuuming on these guys. And yep, these indeed didn't actually be one of the ones that we needed. Which, also, we should be able to get rid of them, too. Because they leave on the fact of whenever we grab their lollipops. So, yep, down he goes. Cool. So we got a free one. And we didn't even have to fight him either. That's really good. So, definitely this one. And then, I think it's the Toothy. Because Black Beach only has so many enemies. And we pretty much fought every enemy in Black Beach. To my knowledge. So, I'm pretty sure it's definitely Black Beach. Thing is, I'm not 100% on it being a Toothy. But the thing is we already got one from our Chaffles, so I don't think any other enemy would have that. And plus, we never had the chance to go on really trying to eat one of these guys, did we? So, I think we should be good on this guess here. Definitely not 100%, but it's definitely worth a try. So, let's hope that it works, because there's only one real way to find out for sure. So, hopefully you drop one. Yep, you did. And just like that should be our final bloody. And there we go. We should be 100% there. And let's be honest here, now that we have 100%, well, honestly, we have everything we need, and we can bring them all to Monster Broke in one go, which is pretty nice. So, that helps us, and wow, we hit those guys for a lot of damage. But it makes sense, we are a lot higher of a level than we were before when we first came here, so makes sense. Definitely makes sense. With that being said, let's make our way back to Monster Broke, and thankfully this is really, really close to his location, so we know exactly where we need to go. Thankfully these guys don't chase us based on the fact that we're higher level than them, so we're honestly free to go where we need to go without being completely, chased down the entire way. Because, well, based on what I remember on the original game, enemies would chase you down. So, honestly, this is much nicer of a way of going through here. Because the thing is, well, we don't get any experience off of them, so if they did chase us down, well, to be honest here, it's basically like forced to fight for stuff that we don't need at that point. Because they're not dropping experience that we really need. Oh. Technically, it looked like he was chasing me there. Oh, he is actually. Okay, maybe some enemies chase you. That's interesting. Surprised that the Treevils here are even trying that, to be honest, but here you go. This is the first time we've seen it, but yeah, nice try. 2,411 with a critical. That is huge damage, but like I said, really weak enemies, so they can't really fight us. But since we're really, really close to our destination, and honestly, like literally upon it, here we go. And honestly, here's your bloodies. What is this? I see. Blitty Marcherie. Thank you, merci. Come to me, Blitty. Here you go. That's quite a lot of bloodies. This stall, it is lively now, home. And so here is the petite present. Petite present, you say? Oh, block band. Oh, didn't know we were getting freebies other than Brogy, but cool. Maybe I should have been giving you these. Block things, block band, block ring. Guess we're getting block things for everything. The last Blitty. It arrives. Success. Oui, my petite Brogy. You can take a walk at long last. Well, I hope you are ready to join us.
What?
Brogy, he is très fast, oui. Well, it doesn't look like he's happy to join us. You will walk me, oui. Let us do this. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, that's him. You will walk me, oui. Let us do this, baby. That is what my cute Brogy is saying to you. Sure.
This book for me, right?
Kinda. So have you forgotten? Brogy is glorious. They move so fast. They attack so nasty. The enemies, they will tremble before him.
Nurse, he's gonna have to work now. My minis don't slack. Let's roll.
Yep, that's true indeed. Brogy joined as a minion. Bowser can now use Brogy Bunker in battle. Want to practice? Yes. And this is definitely going to be our strongest attack, because you have to go through a lot of work to get it, so this should be our strongest minion here. Wipe off Brogy to scrub the mud away and get him clean. The more mud you scrape off, the cleaner Brogy will become, and more damage he'll inflict. So try not to miss a single spot. Okay, well, let's practice it. And hopefully we do pretty good, honestly. I guess we'll find out. There's only one real way to find out, but he's pretty dirty. But, let's see. I think as long as we get a nice scrub around on Brogy here, he should be pretty good. He looks pretty clean. Oh, we need to go for the bubbles. I didn't realize that. Okay. Scrub the bubbles. I didn't realize that's what we were doing. I thought we were just cleaning Brogy. He looked pretty clean to me, but we're gonna go for the bubbles. Okay, cool. Now I know for sure. But, actually, maybe not exactly for the bubbles. Just scrub them fast. Okay, 3. Got a good. Okay. Don't know how much damage that's doing, though. But, interesting, though. Surprised I'm not doing that as fast as it looks. But maybe it's because I'm doing long strides on Brogy and not short strides. Okay, we got 2 that time. So that should at least... No, not even great. Okay then. Interesting. Well, that didn't really say any damage, obviously, so I'm gonna go and do a real fight. Thing is, I don't think a normal fight would be as easy, though. Oh, something's going on. I've got news for you. There's some new gear available at the gear shop. Please do stop by Toad Square anytime you'd like. Interesting. Huh. So doing this actually helps out Mario and Luigi as well. Interesting. All sweet satisfaction. Once Toad beats, you will be the friend for life. True there, buddy. I am the fellow to see for gear and items we. Honestly, I'm wondering if your main shop here gets any better. There's no reason not to. Yeah, it does. Okay, so he actually has everything he had before. And the other one, that's cool. Thing is, honestly, I would like an upgraded Lucky Band, but I don't know if you're gonna ever sell me one of those. But at least we checked. But there we go, never mind there. And now that we're done there, honestly, I think this is where we're gonna be ending off today's episode. Because, let's be honest here, we have done quite a lot, and I think we're definitely pretty much ready for the final battle. In between episodes, I'm gonna do a quick, training of Bowser to learn how to do the Brogy bonker there. I'm also gonna take a look at Madame Broke as well. And then, other than that, I'm gonna be honest, I think we're definitely gonna be ready. I don't know if I'm gonna go look around for beans as Mario and Luigi. I don't think we really need any more beans on them. Maybe I might go for at least the ones in Toad Town and Peach's Castle at least, just because, well, we're right there, so might as well do it a little bit, because I saw a little bit in Toad Town, so I might as well collect the ones that I saw there. But with that being said, honestly, we had a blast today. And we made it completely through today's episode with no problems, unlike before. So I think we're definitely good here. So that's very good to see. Thing is I am using a new portable drive, so it should be working perfectly fine with no issues. But the other one that I had was a lot older. Not very, very old, but decently old, I would say. But now that I have both drives here with the exact same information, obviously I'm going to transfer over this video onto my other drive, and from here on out, I'm going to have double of everything, just in case so I don't have any more mess-ups like that. But with that being said, thank y'all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, keep being spooky, and I'll see you all in what might likely be the final episode of the main story. And after that, I think we'll do 1 or 2 more. I'm not entirely sure, but I believe there is a secret boss in this game, other than the Shrooms. But it's tied to the, trying to think of what it's called. It's the battle arena for Mario and Luigi. We didn't get to do any of that because I didn't have a reason to go there. We went there very shortly in a previous episode a long time ago, It was the one area, I can show it to you guys real quick, just because it's this area right here, the challenge node. We went in here for a very short amount of time, and it was mostly because we were looking just for something to do, and we went in there and we got to meet the challenge node for a second. We didn't go any further, but honestly, I think there is a secret boss in there. There usually is a secret boss in the challenge mode boss fights for games past Bowser's Inside Story. So, or at least I'm pretty sure there's always one. But I know there's one in Dream Team. I don't know what the boss is, obviously, but because I never beat Dream Team, but I do know there is one in there. But with that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And with that being said, I'll see y'all in the next one. Keep being spooky, and peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.